Listen to me very carefully. I want to present the moments you've been waiting for.
Geekdupradio.
I'm your lovely host, Ricky, the Jolly Renter Commander, along with
Dr. Penny Dropper.
That's right, he's dropping panties left and right, so watch out, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming for you in the dark. And we're coming back at you with a brand new episode today, and we want to invite you, everybody, to visit geekdupradio.com. Even though it's not ready, all the links to all the social media stuff is on there, and to the Patreon if you want to leave a tip. If you enjoyed the show, you want to consider supporting the show, do that. If not, thank you anyways for listening. Here we go. I want to thank all the listener feedback we got from last week's episode, because it was a sex episode, yet we forgot some stuff and we did not know some techniques. So we're going to discuss that today. And I want to give a shout out to Leroy the Prophet, who's going to be at the Rail Club November 17th, right?
17th with saliva.
Right here in Fort Worth, Texas. What's up? Make sure you go there, because Doc's going to be there with assless chaps. And make sure you buy him a drink and slap him on the ass, pull his hair, and call him Betty.
I like Thelma instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thelma.
Thelma.
Oh, Thelma. Oh, Thelma.
Just like that. And if you see me, I'll be in the bathroom next to the hole. Anyways, so let's move on with the show. So with one of the listener feedbacks we got from the Master Bunny again.
Oh, okay.
She writes in, "You fucking idiots. This is how you do a champagne blowjob. Look," she said, "to pour it in your mouth, tilt your head back.
Okay.
Insert.
Okay.
Why did we not think of that? That was it, like this.
Oh, I got
like you're gargling.
I just got some carrots, so I'll try. I'll try it out today.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, dude. We never thought about that. We were all like thinking,
how do you hold it in there?
Yeah. No, because she'll once you insert it, she tilts her head, or he tilts his head back to regular position, and you got a airtight seal.
Oh, okay.
And then you hear.
Well, it shows you how much we know about that.
Yeah, I mean, apparently we've never had that done to us.
No.
No blowjobs this way, ladies and gentlemen.
But tonight a carrot will.
For me, it's going to be the eggplant. Because I got a big mouth. A big old mouth. Oh, look at my... Anyways. And we got also another feedback from Mike, friend of the show. You know, he was a guest on the show way before you were on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He told us, "You fucking idiots."
Another one.
He's like, "How can you have a sex episode without discussing No Nut November?" Right? But let me tell you why, Mike. Because we record the show on Tuesday, and the show came out on Friday. So Friday was the first, and we recorded in October. Sorry, Mike. But this is for you. He sent in a picture of
his nuts.
I don't think there's a camera big enough for them nuts. They're nice and hairy, I believe.
Oh.
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it'll probably have to be a panoramic view. Anyways. But he sent in this picture. It's like, I guess Pornhub made a tweet or something about how many people have already failed at No Nut November.
I didn't even hear about this. And the GIMP, I was talking to the GIMP the other day. He's like, "Oh, about No Nut November." Like, how the hell do you know about this?
Because they ain't got no nuts. Pornhub said that November 1st, man, already, that 100 million people already failed at No Nut November.
Well, I was one of them.
Yeah. I mean, not me. Not me, bro. I'm still winning.
You're still winning.
I'm still winning, son. Hey, look, my strong arm's getting all weak like my left.
One little arm.
They're starting to even out, bro. Yeah, so thank you, Mike. I hope you keep your strong arm strong, unless you're ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
And hopefully you keep your form good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but for me, I'm going back. Looking regular, I don't look like one of those crabs with the giant claw and with the little claw.
Little claw.
Yeah, that's the way I look. Or I did. I'm starting to lose my physique. I'm gonna have to switch out. You don't want to say it. Once December comes around, because it's what December bust nuts December or something like that.
Is it?
I don't know. I just made that.
Dirty nuts.
Dirty nut December. Ooh, it's on my hands. Open wide. Anyways, so thank you everybody for that feedback. I really appreciate it. So does Doc, because he did really buy that bag of carrots, and you know he's gonna pretend it's the New York Knicks.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the Dallas Cowboys. Along with the Dallas Mavericks.
And the Dallas Mavericks and
I don't know sports.
And who else? Who's it?
The Dallas Stars, the Fort Worth Fires.
The Fort Worth Fires.
The Fort Worth Brahmas, I mean.
Yeah, and the Fort Worth Police Department.
They're just going to beat the shit out of you. They're like, look, a Hispanic, get him. Like, no. No. But anyway, that's not funny. It is kind of. But, yeah. So there you go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in on Geeked Up Radio. No, it's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to our first song of the show, which is going to be by Leroy the Prophet.
So we're going to play Occam's Razor, Leroy the Prophet. And that was Occam's Razor.
Occam's Razor by Leroy the Prophet.
There you go.
Yeah. Check him out, man. All right, so moving on. Let's have a little discussion real quick.
All right.
I want to talk about.
I'm trying to do that thing, where they can get all horny.
ASMR. Hold on. I want to talk about ASMR, Doc. Okay. I want you to give me a good 30 seconds of ASMR for the ladies, and the gentlemen.
Okay, them too. How about
awesome. That was awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Man, I think my mom got going on that one. Did you hear how to turn her off? Mom, get off the phone. But yeah. I approve that. If you like that, make sure you leave a tip over that Patreon. Whoa. Shut up, Godzilla. Anyways, so there was something I wanted to talk about today on the show, but I've already forgot what it was. It was a profound discussion, very deep, and not theological but sophisticated, and it was very unlike the show.
Oh,
but I already forgot. So let's talk about dicks, pussy, and ass.
Vulgarity.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways. You know what? Let's read a news article. Let's read about a guy who was running out of energy. and there's a lot of people, there's a lot of ways to energize your life. You can join a religion, feel good about yourself. You can start exercising. You can take vitamins.
Masturbation.
That'll make you tired, man. I always get sleepy after. I'm like, don't touch me. I'm sleepy. Maybe not that. What else? What else causes? You can drink energy drinks. You can drink 5 hour bleep. You can drink energy drinks of all types and feel good about yourself. But this guy, he took it in the wrong direction. I think he went too far.
I thought you were going to say he took it in the butt.
Well, I don't want to give away the premise.
He kind of did the same thing.
Yeah, spoiler alerts. Yes, it will be anal action in the next couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build up. What's that? Interest in the fucking article we're about to read. Right here, over here, butt. Anal.
Trying to find it.
All right, this has been reported by Empire News. Yes. All right, this is by Bob, the Empire News potato. What the fuck? Yeah, so like I said, man hospitalized after getting battery stuck in his anus says he thought it would give him more energy. Woo woo! Yeah, that's a big old battery, bro.
What, do you put a car battery up his ass?
No, it looks like a fucking dildo.
That looks like a vibrator, big one.
Yeah, it looks like a solid rod. It's a D-cell battery, bro.
Dang.
God.
He put a flashlight up his ass.
That's what he did for an energy boost.
Yeah. I'm sure he was doing something else. And when the cops found him, they say, I was just trying to give myself a boost of energy.
Yeah, Joe Kennedy. So if you see Joe Kennedy, ask him how his butt's doing. Man, I mean, I would never stick anything in my butt to feel better. I mean, not a battery at least.
I think what happened was he got it stuck up his butt, or whatever it was that he put up his butt. His kids found him. He told him to call 911, and they said, "What's wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? Cover it up.
Dude.
Yeah.
Imagine how embarrassing that is, though.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like more than one battery. A D-cell battery is not that long. I mean, he's got like 3 or 4 in there.
Yeah, it's like a 4-pack.
Yeah, so we're gonna put this on the website. We're gonna try to figure that out so that everybody can see. This is crazy. I mean, I would never. Couldn't he just shit them out?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
What if it ruptured his intestines?
It probably did.
Let me read the article real quick. No, it doesn't say anything. He had gone with a AAA battery or something, but he might still be digging around. So he decided to go with the D cell. That's kind of sad, bro. I mean, use a hairbrush. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, dude.
Oh, the hairbrush technique.
Use the hairbrush technique, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
That's terrible.
Guess what I found in my house?
A hairbrush?
A broken hairbrush.
A broken hairbrush.
Yep. And nobody wanted to tell me what happened.
Well, there's a drawer inside that drawer. There's some duct tape. Take it with you to fix it,
dude. I'm telling you. I mean, no. What would you? Okay, say you're feeling low, man.
Right. Okay, I'm feeling low. Yeah.
What are you gonna stick up your butt? Would you ever seen that video where the guy stuck that light bulb and it cracked?
Oh my God, no.
Or maybe it was a bottle.
I've heard of bottles at the button and because of the suction.
Oh,
it wasn't a bottle. It was a 2-liter bottle. Stuck it up his ass.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
No, back in the early aughts, like 2004, 5. There was this GIF going around on cell phones, and it was this guy who stuck like this wine bottle in his ass, and it collapsed in his ass.
Can you imagine the doctor had to go through a lot to take all that glass out of his ass.
Yeah, I heard he survived.
Oh my gosh,
that's painful. But batteries. If you're a doctor, if you know a doctor that listens, ladies and gentlemen, or doesn't listen, get them to listen. Ask them to call into our number that is going to be in the show notes and tell us what's the strangest thing they've seen in somebody's booty. I mean, we're looking for some weird stuff like batteries. That's weird. I mean, what if they rupture? He would have battery acid all inside his butt, dude.
That's terrible.
Burning, stinging. He'd be like, "Ee."
That or he'd be going, yeah.
You know what? The lonely that is probably the lonely lumberjack, dude.
Yeah,
that's who it was.
Him, yeah.
You fuck. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, but a hairbrush though. I've heard of girls using hairbrushes. So ain't no big thing. But a chicken wing.
Well, if you know any girl, or is there any girl out there listening that
Probably
uses a
not.
hairbrush?
Let us know.
Let us know because I want to know how you do it with a hairbrush.
Man, I can tell you right now.
Oh, tell me.
The same way they took the chicken. How does a woman choke the chicken?
How do you know?
Stick her finger down its throat. Oh,
okay.
Dad joke, right?
Okay.
Is that a dad joke?
That's a bad joke.
Anyways, yeah, let us know. But yeah, it's crazy like that. No batteries, please. Please, no batteries. All right. So our next article, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to be talking about is, since we're talking about sex, we're going to keep going. Hey, Gimp.
He's enjoying himself.
Gimp. What the fuck, Gimp? Gimp, you got the microphone on. Shut up, Gimp. I'm going to fire that fool. Okay, so Newsweek. This one's being reported on Newsweek by Ewan Palmer. Ewan? I don't know how to pronounce the name. E-W-A-N.
Ewok.
Ewonk. It's an N. Ewan.
Ewan. Okay.
Ewan. Ewan.
No, it's
I don't know.
Ewan.
He's probably British.
Ewan.
No, but in Australia, this has happened. Newsweek. World News. All right, ready? Massive semen explosion after blaze hits Bull Artificial Inseminary Facility. Firefighters forced to dodge projectiles.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of jizz going around, man.
A lot of jizz.
Dude, yeah. So, like, the fire got to the, to the cryogenically frozen semen.
Semen, yeah.
And it was, like, bursting all the caps and stuff like that, dude.
Oh, that's gross.
It took 10 firefighters. What the fuck?
Come fighters.
Come fighters. Yeah, dude. Dude, imagine this. It's getting everywhere on them. This exploding.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's all over my glistening body. Because, firefighters are all fit and shit, right? So,
yeah.
And, I've seen the pictures. They don't wear shirts when they go do firefighting. They just wear the pants and the red overalls.
Have you seen our firefighters?
Fucking look like me. Fucking panzons. Fucking, they got dicky dudes. Belly sticks out. Then dicky dude. I'm telling you, bro. What's this ASMR? But this is in Australia, so they're fit. They're all vegan down there, fucking muscles and hairless bodies, getting jizz all over them. And they're like, oh no, put out the fire. Give me that big old hose. I'll hose it down. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, give it to me. Let me hold it with two hands. Oh, more power.
I think I should bring on two more hands.
Hold it from the back. Yeah, dude. Jizz everywhere. Would you do it?
No. I don't want to be around jizz.
Too late, bro. I know you had it on your hands before.
Oh, God.
I know you had it on your thighs, too. But anyways, firefighters fighting jizz. They're doing the Lord's work, man.
Yeah, they are.
They are. Without them, there would be no more cows or hamburgers or steaks. They saved a lot of lives. A lot of
millions of lives.
Millions of lives,
Yep.
So, back to red. There
back
you
to
go.
Red. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
back up to red.
Back up to red.
Drop it like it's hot, too. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sharing with that.
What's next?
No, what's next? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's see what the next one is.
Oh, yeah. So this... Oh. All right, so we got one more before we go to our next song. Iowa family discovers horrifying basement filled with blood from neighboring meat locker.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, shut up, Gimp.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, so the basement, because we know during the Halloween episode we talked about, fuck your basements. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything's crazy. Everything was happening in the basements.
Yeah, this one was filled with blood from a meat locker next door. Look at that picture, man.
That's gross. So they live next to a slaughterhouse, it seems like.
Yeah. Okay, this one's being reported by USA Today. I don't know. That could be fake news. But yeah. So gross. Yeah, let's see. 5 inches of animal blood, fat, and tissue from a neighboring meat locker had seeped into the basement through a floor drain, creating a scene worthy of a Halloween movie. 5 inches, dude. What would you do with 5 inches?
I can tell you what I could do.
Yeah, but that's a lot of blood. So that's another reason not to go into your basements.
Yeah.
If you have a house with a basement, fill it in. Let it go. You don't need it.
I would make it a chamber.
A chamber?
Yeah.
Like a sex chamber?
Yeah, like Iron Maiden right over here in the corner.
Iron Maiden?
Paddle section where I can have all my paddles
hanging. You mean I thought you meant the band. I'm like, fuck, they suck, dude.
No, not them.
Like, they suck. Anyways, yeah, I said it. But yeah, okay, so what else?
I would have like my Iron Maiden on one side, my paddle bench, all my paddles hanging on the wall, and then my torture chamber right here where I have like and my gag balls hanging on the wall.
Oh yeah,
and like my, my arm length dildos hanging on the wall.
Okay, no, you wouldn't have no sex dolls like pocket pussies or whatever they're called.
No, because I'd be using the real thing.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Thank you. Shut up, Doc.
He does know about pocket pussies, pocket buttholes, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, because I got like 6 or 7 in my car. Out there, when you see that Mercedes roll by and you hear that, anyways.
In break hour, you're like, what is he doing over there? Well, you're looking straight ahead. You're not even giving any eye contact. You're just looking straight ahead. Like, oh, he's playing with the butthole.
I'm busy, bro. I'm focused. I got tunnel vision.
You're like, oh, God, hurry up and come. Hurry up and come.
Dude, yeah. I've heard of people like doing that stuff in the cars.
I've seen it.
Have you really?
Yeah, I seen it when I was in Japan, actually.
What?
Yeah, there was a guy. We pulled up and we were in one of those like double-decker buses and everything, so where you can look down.
Oh,
and the guy was going at it at a stoplight. at a stoplight.
I've heard. I had an uncle that was a truck driver. He used to tell us stories that all the time. He like tell us, "Oh man, like Monday mornings was the best because the ladies would have their skirts all hiked up and stuff like that while they're driving to work." And they'd see blowjobs, guys jerking off and everything, and it was just like, man, in the car, I'm like, man, how do you drive and do that at the same time? I mean, you get in a car wreck.
When I was in Japan, I saw so many crazy things. I remember one time I was coming back from Tokyo, and we were in the subway.
Yeah.
And my buddy and I were he was from Japan, and he were on the opposite. Anyway, the seats face each other, so we were sitting on the opposite side, and there was a guy across from us, and all of a sudden he pulls out a jack mag. And he just opens it up. And he's like, and my friend's like, oh, don't look at him. He's crazy. I'm like, oh. And he's like, and he's rubbing on it, and then he rips it out.
What? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. He rips the sheet out and puts it next to him. And he's rubbing one. And then he goes, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, my friend's coach, he's like, no, don't, he's crazy. Don't look at him. And he's like, taking another one. And he's like, like, oh my gosh, man. I saw so many crazy things. It was crazy. I don't know. We ended up getting off that fucker. My friend's like, let's get off at the next station. That's not our place, but let's just get off because like, whatever, because this guy's like, what the he's like,
I like. I can't do it. I'm trying to do the Fatty McGee voice.
Oh gosh.
Fucking snorted. God damn it, I'm fat. He's like, I like, but they're like, Fatty McGee, why'd you take the stairs? But I like the stairs. You never heard that shit?
No.
It's like, he's like, you never heard it?
Never have.
Adam Sandler, shout out to him for making the funniest skit ever. Fatty McGee, check it out. Yeah, so our next song, ladies and gentlemen, because I know you're ready for that shit, is gonna be.
All right, so the next song we're gonna play is Ordinary People, Sun and Moon. was Sun and Moon, Ordinary People.
Woo, woo. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so for our final article, this is being reported by, I don't know, how do you pronounce that?
You're asking me?
And
Can I see it?
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, let me see.
Like, it's the website's on top, on the address.
Anomaly. Oh, Anom Alien. Whatever the fuck. It's being reported.
This is being reported by Anomalian.
There you go.
Anomalian.com. Fake news. Maybe, maybe not. But this one says CEO of a company before death. Oh, CEO of IT company before death reveals, or CEO of CEO of IT company before death. We all live in the Matrix. Oh man! So this one says, it's saying right here, it's got no author, no reporter. So
that's real news.
That's that's straight up, man. This is by the Associated Press, son.
NRP.
Erin Valenti, who is the executive director of IT at Tinker Ventures, was found dead in her vehicle in a residential area of Salt Lake City. Ooh, man. Okay, 5 days earlier, the police declared the woman missing. All right. And then, what's the target? She said she had mental disorders, it says, drugs and alcohol use.
Of course.
Oh, the woman did not use.
Oh, okay. Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Fucking dickhead. Okay. All right. Apparently, she called her parents, man. And this is what the article says. Quote, the woman told them that this is not a game and humanity lives in the Matrix.
Okay.
The parents of the deceased said that their daughter had a completely normal voice, so they took that what she said as ordinary joke. But after that, Erin disappeared, and and they found her dead.
She's in the Matrix now.
No, we're in the Matrix now. She's out of the Matrix.
Oh, okay, so she's out of the Matrix. Okay,
she's out of the Matrix, bro. You liking that cake?
It's good. Not bad.
With this MSAR now again. Yeah. Welcome to the ASMR episode.
Anus.
ANUS. How do you spell anus?
ANUS.
I'm glad you went to school.
I like ANAL better. Anal.
I like PUSSI. Why?
You didn't go to school when you had
No, I didn't have to go to school. Remember, I only got to 10th grade.
Oh.
Okay? Don't judge.
No, you're like what do you call it?
Idiot savant.
No. Let's see. You're like
high functioning autistic.
No, you're a Mennonite. They only go to like the 9th grade or 8th grade, whatever.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'm a Mennonite. I'm a Mennonites.
He's a man that, whatever.
But okay, so back to the article, not your ASMR porn fantasies. Okay. We live in the Matrix, she said. She said it wasn't a joke.
We probably do.
Do you know what the Matrix is?
No.
You fucking idiot.
I seen the movie where that dude's in there.
Where?
In the Matrix, the movie The Matrix. You know, like he's spinning around in the air and they're fighting and stuff. I don't know his name.
Keanu?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that good looking motherfucker. Yeah, what about him?
He's in the movie The Matrix.
But do you understand what it means?
No, I just saw him in the
movie. The Matrix means that we live in a virtual reality, that it's fake. That this is what we perceive as reality isn't, and that our minds are trapped in here.
Oh wow, that's deep.
It really is. That's basically Christianity.
Yeah,
religion in itself completely. Because once we die, we're supposed to go to the infinite eternity of the next world or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, this is just we're just like a larvae. What was that? What's that shit that a butterfly turns into?
Cocoon?
Yeah. No, it's a worm. Worm turns into the cocoon thing and it becomes a
larva.
Larva.
Whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just larvae and we're about to be pilgrim butterflies.
Pilgrim?
Yeah.
What's a pilgrim butterfly?
How do you not know that shit, dude? You don't know what a pilgrim butterfly is?
A butterfly that exists during like Thanksgiving?
No, dude. Okay, so in Dark Souls 3, it's a video game. Shut up. You don't know nothing about that shit. Anyway, so yeah. It's hard to speak to you while you're shoving cake down your belly. But filling your mouth, your pie hole with all that cake.
I'm like tasting my palate. So delicious. I'd like to thank everybody for this food that they sent to us. This donated food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's got poison.
Oh, we had tacos earlier.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It was good. I appreciate that. So yeah, I would enjoy. I would like the idea that this is a fake reality, because then if it was a real, if I could control it, if it's fake, I can control it, right, with my mind, right. Mm-hmm. But since I can't change my appearance into a fucking, ablicious
Trojan warrior.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If I can't look like the guys out of 300,
Spartacus,
or Spartacus,
whatever,
with those abs and those big old dicks and those scrumptious thighs and asses. No,
I'm sure you looked at old Greek art. Did those guys have big dicks? No, they had buttons.
Yeah, but I want me a big old dick. If I'm gonna remake myself, dude, I'm gonna look like a fucking elephant, bro. They're gonna call me the horse. That's me, bro.
Me, anaconda.
Anaconda. Don't want none. Anyways, yeah. So, I don't believe we live in the Matrix. I mean, otherwise, I'd be cool. I'd do something cool. This podcast would be like syndicated all over the world. We'd be bigger than Joe Rogan, whatever his fucking name is.
Who's that?
I don't know. Some lame guy. Everybody believes he's the best.
He's lame.
He's probably the best. He's the best one. They say. But we'd be bigger than him.
Yeah. We're worldwide right now.
Yeah. Worldwide. We're hemisphere wide.
Hemisphere, yeah.
There you go.
That's
so,
like it.
Yeah. Respect to Joe Rogan. If you want us to have us on the show, make sure you contact us at Geekdupradio.com. Joe Rogan, we love you, man.
If you want to come eat cake with us, come over.
Yeah.
Actually, if anybody in the audience wants to come over and have lunch with us one time while we're having the podcast, we'd like to invite you.
Yeah. Eventually, pretty soon we're going to be able to do this live, and so you can be able to call in. Mm-hmm. We'll have you call in.
Yeah, maybe they can call in and tell us what they want us to eat.
No, because then they'll be like, Ricky, eat Doc's dick. I'm like, nah, dude.
Yeah,
who are you?
Eat a bucket of shit.
And I'll be like, get off the goddamn phone.
No, but we can offer them the menu from the Bunny Ranch, right? And, we can eat
there
that.
There you go. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, they'll be like, Doc, do the girlfriend experience.
No, I'll tell the game. I said, go down to the park and pick up a couple of those crackheads over there.
You put some baking powder in a little plastic bag, and you draw them this way with this to shake the little bag, and they'll follow you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bring them over, and we'll have them dress up in lingerie and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and, we'll spray them with 409 and Ajax. And then be like, all right, sirs, y'all get ready.
Oh, gosh.
There you go. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of the show once again. Remember that we're always listening for your feedback. Don't be afraid to call that number and leave a message, because we'll listen to it and we'll play it on the show. Because that shit's really anonymous, right?
It is.
It really is.
Totally anonymous.
Don't be scared.
Anonymous.
Whatever. Anonymous. Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
You've been drinking. Make sure you stop by Geeked Up Radio to see all those social media links if you want to get in contact with us, or you want to email us. All that shit, everything that you need to get in contact with us will be in the goddamn show notes. Yeah. And if you enjoy the show, if you'd like to leave a tip, consider stopping by Patreon and doing that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure, after you do all that, if you know anybody that wants to be on the radio, they have their own band, they have their own music, let them know. Give them the email, geekdupradio@music. Give them the email address in the show notes and let them submit their music, and we'll play it on the air.
All right, so the next band we're going to leave you with is Mackintop. I Walked with Dead Friends.
Oh, fuck. Wait, are we doing the whole thing? Whole thing? Okay. the bus. I didn't know where I was going, but life became too much, and I knew what to do. I told the driver, don't ever change. He told me to get lost, for rest of my name. I looked around and thought, I was at the next stop. By the time I turned back, they're already gone. So now I'm on, leaving the real world. It's not as bad as they say. Now I'm free, oh, finally free, love. That is out of his cage. They say lies are gonna burn you, but they went out in the day. They say you can't say I didn't want you, but I get that every day. I walked for a while, juggling some questions. How did I get here? How do I exit? I love a lesson as much as the next man. A lesson I can't stand, getting corrected. Next thing you know, somebody nudged me. Referred you look stressed. I said, well, yes. He reached in his vest, pulled out a bag, said it was 10. I asked, what's that? It was surprise. I didn't know how I was supposed to. I'm just an oaf. He asked you to start things, you never finish. You have a hard time making decisions. Well, let's fix all those issues, plus a little bit extra. I said I need this like a hole in my head, but I got one eraser. Oh, what the hell? Now I'm on, leaving the real world. It's not as bad as they say. Now I'm free, oh, finally free, love. Bad as that is cage. And they say life's not gonna burn you, so why go out in the rain? They say you can't say I didn't want you, but I get that every day. I've been lazy and expect to pay off. I've been slaving, never take a day off. It's crazy, but some stuff you can't make up. I got a big sense of adventure, so a little danger ain't much. She came up to me, first time we made love. They told me that story